inside Coco Chanel's French Riviera and Parisian homes. The famed couturier Gabrielle Chanel, also known as Coco, opened her first hat shop in 1910 at 21 Rue Cambon, in the heart of Paris. It was 8 years later that she moved into a much larger premises at 31 Rue Cambon. The building was 18th century and has been central to the functioning of the House of Chanel, where it served as a personal residence, couture atelier, and boutique. It was on the ground floor that she displayed her merchandise, clothing, accessories, and the signature number 5 cent. Going one story up, there would be a large reception area, and it was used for private fittings and to showcase her many collections. And the floor above that was her grand apartment, where her exquisite eye for taste and elegance could be seen. The staircase was central in the building and led to the many floors. Each vertical pane was set at a different angle, so that when she sat on the 5th step from the top, she could witness and observe her clients' reactions without being seen, as they sat downstairs. Today, her beautiful apartment remains just as she left it when she passed away in 1971. Filled with beautiful, unique, and curated objects, she was extremely intentional about the design of her apartment. The home only encompasses a few rooms, the main one being the living room, with a warm palette of gold, brown, beige, black, and white. The space saw the likes of many famous people, such as Hubert de Givenchy and Elizabeth Taylor. The room had a backdrop of masses of leather-bound books, beautifully gilded and antique in appearance. They were near and dear to her heart, and you can tell her amazing ability to layer various textures, one of her favorites being these books. Coco also enjoyed layering Chinese screens throughout the room. Adding a depth of culture, the room was filled with objects from all different ethnic backgrounds, where one could draw the conclusion that the one who owned this space was well traveled. Coco enjoyed the motifs of Chinese screens so much that she embodied an entire room in their fittings, this time done in panel work. The rooms were laid out as follows: an office space, living area, and then a dining room flowed into one another. The dining room was a warm and inviting space, fit with Venetian mirrors, spectacular chandeliers and grandels, and gold details make this room one of a kind. can you just picture the spectacular meals and wonderful conversation that happened around the dining table in this very room? This home was specifically used for daytime activities such as socializing and work. As it happens, Coco never slept in her apartment, but instead preferred to retire at the Ritz for bedtime. Her apartment constantly played host to world-renowned artists such as Dalí and Pablo Picasso. Her home on the French Riviera was known as La Pausa, a stylish villa that sat high on a ridge overlooking Monaco's shoreline. The home was surrounded by olive trees, fragrant flowers, and luscious gardens. She purchased the 5-acre plot of land in 1928. And until 1930, she oversaw the complete building and design of the home. Something to note are the windows in the home. They are all clustered together in groups of 5, which celebrated the iconic Chanel No. 5 perfume, her all-time favorite scent, and it has been said that she would spritz the perfume around her homes. She chose a color palette being mostly neutrals in the home, consisting of whites and beiges. This residence has a very homey, relaxed, and country-style design. The bedrooms and bathrooms were slightly more glamorous in their motifs and their color palette. Hers were brightly done in a pale pink, where she was able to simply exude femininity. Thank you everyone for watching Cultured Elegance. Please tell me in the comments which home you preferred and if you enjoy Chanel's styles today. See you all in the next video.